So this is the job names. This is A, B, sorry, A, this will be M, this will be B. Jobs are 1 2, 1 6, 2 3, 2 4, 3 5, 4 5, 5 8, 6 7, 7 8. And the jobs are like this, but in days 3, 6, 15, 2, 5, 14, 6, 12, 30, 2, 5, 8, and 5, 11, 17, 3, 6, 15, 1, 4, 7, 3, 9, 27, 4, 19, 28. Okay, so for each job, the optimistic time, most likely time, and pessimistic time in days are given. Okay, now our job is to draw a project network, find the critical path, and find the probability of the project being completed in 31 days. That is our problem. Okay, now our job is to find out the expected time for each activity and the variance of each activity. We will find out. So we will make a table. Here we will write job. Here we will write the expected times, which are a plus 4m plus b by 6, and its project variances. I mean, it's the variances of different activities are like this one. Okay, that we have already discussed in our previous classes. Now, for each job, there is 9 number of jobs. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. Okay, now let us identify the jobs. 1 2, 1 6, 2 3, 2 4, 3 5, 4 5, 5 8, 6 7, 7 8. Now the expected time for each activity can be found out by a plus 4m plus b by 6. So if we do that, we will get 7, 6, 14, 5, 11, 7, 4, 11, 27. Okay, and the variances of different activities are such as 4, 4, 16, 1, 4, 4, 1, 16, 16. This is the formula. You just put the values and you will get these values. Okay, now we have the estimated time or expected time, this expected time for each activities. Now then we can draw the project network. So there are two jobs starting from 1, 1, 2 and 1, 6. So we will write 1 on the first one. Here we'll write 2, another one coming out, that is 6. Now from 2 there is 2, 3 and 2, 4. Okay, look at your problems. There is 2, 3 and 2, 4. Now from 2 then it will be 3, it will be 4. Now 3, 5 and 4, 5, that means from 3 and 4 both are going to 5. Okay, now 5, 8, this goes to the finish 8. Now here from 6 it goes to 7, then it goes to 8. Okay, draw the arrowheads. Okay, now show the times. The times as this is 7, this is 6, this is 14, 5, 11 here, 11 here, 7, this is 27 and this is 4. So now we need to find the critical path.
1678.
1678, right? 1678. So there are three ways to reach 8. From 1 to 8 there are three ways, only three paths are there. We just take a calculator and find out the most longest path, and that will be your critical path. Okay, so now you can mark 1, 6. You just mark 1, 6 as your critical activity, 6, 7 as your critical activity, and 7, 8 as your critical activity. So there are three activities which lies under the critical path. So the variance of the project will be add up of variance of these 1, 6 which is 4, variance of 6, 7 which is 16, and variance of 7, 8 which is also 16. So this gives us 36. So this is basically gives you sigma square. So sigma will be equal to standard deviation, and that will be 6. Okay, now if in exam this single problem having 12 marks or 10 marks, okay, listen very carefully. If in exam this single problem carrying 10 or 12 marks, in such case you have to find out the total float, and then you have to select the critical path. But if this problem carrying 5 marks, in such case 5 or 6 marks, in such case you just calculate the longest path, and then you tell you can set up a statement that being the longest path in the network, the 1678 path can be called as critical path. Okay, so it depends on how much number is there. If there is 12 marks or 10 marks, then you have to find out the total float, and then you have to find out the critical path. Otherwise you just go for the longest path with the help of a calculator. Now, so in our project we have found out the variance of the project is 36 and the standard deviation is 6. Now I have found a new way, another way which we have discussed in last class. Here we have found a new way, a direct way, more shorter way, so that you can find out the probability value directly from the normal standard deviation table. So for that you need to find out Z. Here this Z, we will call Z as target time minus estimated time by standard variable. Here we call Z as, we do not call it D. Previous class we have called it D. Here in new rule, uh, from now on you will work only on this rule because this is much shorter and simpler. So this is Z. Z becomes target time minus estimated time by standard deviation. So here in the problem, the target time given is 31. Okay, the target time given is 31 days. Fine. Now our estimated days TE can be found out from here. So the estimated time of completion of project, or the length of the critical path, that is 6 plus 11, 17, 17 plus 27. 17 plus 27 is 44. So this is 44 days. Okay. Now you have to put the value in equation to find out Z. Okay. Here the target time is 31 days, and we can see that the expected time of completion of the project is 44 by standard deviation 6. So this Z becomes negative, and this becomes minus 2.166, and there will be a lot of sixes. Okay, it will be such a way. So we have found out Z. Now we have to find out that PZ directly from the table. Okay, so for that we need the standard normal distribution table. Okay, so we have I have downloaded it in my computer. uh, I'll try to show it to you. This is a very interesting one. Okay, okay, so let me find out the option. Okay, can you see the PDF I am showing to you? This is standard normal distribution table. Can you see it, guys?
Yes, sir, you can see that.
Okay. Then our z value is minus 2.166. So we will convert the value into two decimal point after the point. Okay, so this becomes minus 2.17. This is general rule. So now if you look at the left of the tables, you will find there are minus 3.9, minus 3.8, minus 3.7. Okay, so this contains the first up to the first point after the point. So this 2.17 can be written as minus 2.1 minus zero point 0.07. So I am breaking 2.17 into two parts, 2.1 and zero point 0.07. Is the idea clear to you? Give me a feedback. So I am writing 2.17 as minus 2.1 minus 0.7, or okay, so we are breaking this up this way.
0.07.
Yeah, right. Yeah, okay, minus 2.1 minus 0.07. So I have break down the part in two different setups. One is one decimal point after the point, and second one is two decimal point after the point. Okay, this way. So now in our this jet table, in our jet table, we will take minus 2.1. Okay, so here minus 2.1 is this line, and we will take 0.7. So from the top we will take 0.07. From the top we will take 0.07. So this is minus 2.1 line. This is the row which contain minus 2.1. Okay, so this row, if I advance up to 0.07, then what we'll get? We'll get 0.01500. Did you get the value? Did you get the value? How to find it out?
No, sir, no, sir.
Okay, we will divide this 2.17 as 2.1 and 0.07. Okay, so from the left we have chosen minus 2.1. From the left, you see, we have selected the column, the row from the left column of Z. It's given left side there are some Z values, and on the top there are some Z values. So first we will go with the left side Z values, and there we will select this 2.1 minus 2.1, and then we go. Can you see the yellow point, the yellow highlight? Okay, I'm zooming in. Now you see I have highlighted the row with minus 2.1 on the left. Okay, is it clear now why we have highlighted this row?
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes.
Okay,
Sir, yes, sir.
now our job to find out 0.07 from the top. So you see on the top there is 0.00, 0.01, 0.02, 0.03, 0.04, 0.05, 0.06, then 0.07. So we have to find a value which attached with minus 2.1 and attached with 0.07. So that value is 0.01500. Okay, is it clear now? Why we got the probability as 0.01500?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So then if the answer is, if we complete the project 100 times with same condition, the project will be completed within 31 days, only 1.5 times. That means the probability is 1.5%. Okay, so this method is more direct. Now I will ask, if the z value, if plus 2.7 plus 2.17, then what you will do? Z value is plus 2.17. Then you see on the left side, this table, on the left side, these all are minus. So we go to the next page. We go to next page, we find the plus 2.1 row here, and we go to again up to this value 0.07. So then the percentage was 98.5. If the z value is plus 2.17, that means the percentage will be 98.5. So now I'll ask any one of you to volunteer. I will ask question to find uh, a particular probability value. So who will answer? Who want to participate?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you are. I cannot see you now. You are
Santanu.
Santanu. Santanu De. Okay, fine. Thanks for volunteering. I am asking you to find out if z equal to 1.78 plus 1.78. What will be the value of the probability?
0.96246.
1.78. 0.96246. Very good. So the probability will be 96.25%.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good, very good. Thank you very much. Okay, now rest of the class. Uh, do you have any problems on how to select this value from the table?